Oh, hello. Hey guys, it's Monday. You know how we roll. We're hitting full body. You're going to want both lighter and heavier weights nearby. There'll be a couple lower body moves, a couple upper body moves, couple lower, couple upper. Okay. We're going to go by time. Get myself together. Okay. So we're going to start with a couple lower body moves. Okay, so we're gonna do RDLs to squats. One, I didn't even lower this. I think it was going good. It's going good. It's Monday. All right. So RDL is your bent leg deadlift, right? All the way down as far as you can go. We're gonna come up and then we're gonna squat. So deadlift, booty goes back, come up, and squat. So booty goes down. All right. Remember, you should be challenging yourself with your weights. It should suck. Ready? Go. Deadlift and squat. Remember, slow on the down. Anytime you do a deadlift, you can come up quickly, but slow on the down. So it's a deadlift, stand all the way up, squat. We're already almost there. Rest. Okay. We're still in lower body mode. We're going to do a squat with a pause at the bottom. Okay. So feet will be about shoulder width apart. Maybe a little bit more is fine. Toes go out. We're going to hold our weights wherever we want. We're going to squat and hold. 2, 3, come up. Squat, hold. 2, 3, come up. Okay. Ready? Go. Taking your time. You got it. And rest. We're just gonna hit squats. Okay. Weighted if you can. If you need a break from weights, that's great. This is a really good time for a body weight round. Again, weights where you want them. Feet about shoulder width apart. Squat as low as we can and come back up. Okay. Ready? Go. Almost there. And rest. Switching gears, we're gonna go into upper body. Have to take this off. Too hot. All right, so upper body, gonna go lighter. Still want it to be a challenge, but we do that with caution. So we're gonna hit shoulder press. Okay, shoulder press. This is gonna be standard. So palms facing your screen. Okay. Again, we want to do our proud stuff. So we retract our shoulders a little bit, pull them back, proud chest. Weights are in front of your shoulders. We're going to press up and then bring them back down to the shoulder level. Okay. Shoulders, obviously, hitting your shoulders, but I want you to focus on being still, bringing them down slow, because this is another move that targets your scapulothoracic muscles in your back. Okay, upper to middle back. It's good stuff, but you have to make sure you're focusing on being still and flexing those muscles as you bring your arms down. Okay, shoulder press. Ready? Go. Taking your time through them. Almost there. Rest. Take a second. Stretch it out a little bit. We're going to do something very similar next. So now we're going to do a push press up. Okay. And that is done by holding your weights. You can hold them in a neutral position with your palms facing your ears, basically. Okay. And with this, you kind of bend your knees to be able to hoist your weights up, right? Give your knees a little bend and you kind of throw the weights up using the help of your lower body. Okay. Again,
Is it neutral all the way up or a twist at the top?
no, neutral all the way up and back down. Okay. So give that little jerk and then down slow. Jerk up, down slow. All right. Ready? Go. Good job, you guys. Almost there. and rest. Okay, we're going back to lower body. Again, if you can, using weights that challenge you. If today is one of those days where body weight challenges you, that's great too. Just make it suck. You don't pay and show up for it to be like ice cream night at freaking Baskin Robbins. It's supposed to suck, right? Okay, so we're gonna squat and reverse lunge, all right? We will be alternating our legs in our reverse lunge. So it's a squat, then you're gonna step back and lunge. Squat, other foot goes back into that reverse lunge, okay? Moving at your own pace. We wanna stay up on our feet, all right? Ready? Go. Good job, you guys. Almost there. And rest. Take a sec. We're still in lower body mode. Remember, lunges mean heart rate is up. Where we want it. Okay, now we're working alternating reverse lunges. The thing with the reverse lunge that makes it different from a regular forward lunge is the position of your upper body, okay? When we step back, we naturally come at an angle with our upper body. Keep that angle. Then you drop, okay? We stand up, other foot comes back. I automatically angle. It's just what your body does. We want to keep that, okay? No pumping your upper body, okay? Pumping your upper body. What do I mean? Is when we go down into our lunge and then we're reaching. Don't do that. You don't need to do that. That's a back issue that we don't need, okay? So step back. You're already in your position. Just let your legs do the work, okay? Weights wherever you want them. If you're unsure about the back thing, the pulsing your upper body, go body weight until you see yourself on your camera and you're like, oh, that's it. Okay? Ready? Go. Good job, you guys. Keep it up. "15 seconds. We are getting close." And rest. Take a sec. Again, heart rate should be up, which is awesome. We want to bring it down just a little bit before we go into our upper body set. So, the next two moves are going to be bent over rows with both hands coming up at the same time. And then we're going to drop and do one at a time. Okay. Remember with your bent over rows, right now I want you focused on your hands coming to your hip level. Okay. So leaning forward, we're going both arms first. Hands come up to our hip level. From the front, you can see I'm really focusing on pulling my elbows back, not out. We don't want to be out. Back, and your palms end up right along your hips. Okay? Ready? Go. Got it. Almost there. And rest. Set your weights down. Stand upright for a second. Give your back that break. Okay, so now, same exact thing as far as form. Just one arm coming back, setting it down slow, and then doing the other arm, okay? If you want, if you feel like you need to, you can put your hand on something instead and just do 5 with one arm and then switch to your other side. This is especially helpful if you're going heavier than you're used to, okay? Ready? Go. Got it. 15 seconds. And rest. Set them down. Okay, we're gonna go back into our RDL and squat. All right. If you've been here consistently, keep challenging yourself with your weights. If you're just getting back into it, or you woke up this morning and something feels off, go light. Don't do anything crazy. Okay. Form is super important. So weights are gonna be touching our legs the whole time. We're gonna go down with our booty back, flat back. We go slow, then come on up. Then we go into a squat. Okay? So deadlift and squat, super form focused, you guys. Ready? Go. Flat backs. Make sure you come all the way up before hitting that squat. And rest. Right. We're going to go into a sumo squat. Sumo squat is a wide stance squat. Wide stance. Feet are way out past your shoulders. Toes are going to go out slightly. Typically, weights are held down the middle, but if that doesn't work for you, that's fine. Hold them where you need to. We're going to go down slow. Okay, getting as low as you can get in your sumo. Should feel it on your inner thighs. It's a prime mover, right? Ready? Sumo squats and go. Down slow. Again, you can come up quick, but you got to go down slow. Ten seconds. Rest. Okay, upper body set. Okay, we're gonna work triceps here. You can go heavier with this initial move. You're safe to do so. Only thing is keeping your body really still. Okay. So we have our kickbacks. So weights at your sides, pushing your weights back, bringing them back in. Again, no pumping your upper body. No, that's just gonna irritate your back and take the emphasis off of the triceps, which is what we want to work. Okay. Ready? Go. Super still. Push your weights back. Bring them down to your sides. Heavier the weights, the more core engagement you get. And it's super tough to not rock. Almost. And rest. You guessed that we were gonna do our tricep extensions. You're right. So, one weight is recommended. You can go heavier here. You can hold your weight with your hands stacked or on the ends of your weights. Okay. Something to pay attention to is your elbows. I have to keep mine more straight into my head. That's not an everybody thing. If that feels really weird on your elbows, you can let them relax a little bit. The big thing is nothing feels funny or tight. If you have muscles that feel like they're being pulled too tight, you got to make a change, okay? Either in this or any other move. Okay, overhead extensions, nice and slow. Ready? Go. Drop slow. Get up. And rest. Back to lower body. We're going to need one weight. You can go heavier if you feel confident. These are going to be our pendulum deadlifts, okay? We want to go one weight because the hand that's holding the weight, that corresponding leg is going to be the one to come up off the floor, okay? We're going to take this weight and reach over our opposite foot as we go down, right? So let me show you what it looks like. I'm going over my opposite foot. That corresponding leg is the one that comes up off the floor, okay? You don't have to get down to the ground. If your balance feels off, just go a little bit, all right? Start with a little bit before you hold on to anything, okay? That's going to help you get stronger in your balance. Ready? Go. Taking it slow. Yes, it's a deadlift, but it's also challenging our balance. So just go slow. Fifteen seconds. And rest. Come up for a second. We're going to switch into our other side next. Let's take a sec. Repeating it, but on the opposite side, all right? Ready? Go. 10 seconds left. And rest. Take a sec. We're gonna go into an upper body set. Both of these moves are in a plank position. So you need to decide, do you want to be flat on the floor? Do you want to be elevated? You can have your hands up on a bed, on a table, on the seat of a chair, whatever works if you don't want to be down on the floor, okay? So our first move, got push-ups. Hey, you can do your push-ups. Traditional style, you can do them on your knees. Or as I said, you can do them elevated, okay? There are two key things with these push-ups. Number one, your wrist, elbow, and shoulder are lined up. It's called joint stacking. And number two, your hips and your booty have to go down with you. This is not a push-up, okay? So, even if you're on your knees, I have to do push-ups on my knees. I have to put my hips in neutral and let them come down with me, okay? Slow push-ups. Ready? Go. Telling you, slower is suckier. Get up. And rest. Go ahead and stay if you're down. Next move is going to be in that plank position as well. So, we're going to hit plank up downs, okay? Again, this can be done on an elevated surface instead of on the floor, right? We're going to start out in a forearm plank. And then we're going to hoist up on the one hand and up on the other hand. Back down, back down. Your body is naturally going to want to rock from side to side as you're going up and down. We are trying with all of our might to keep our body as still as possible through this. Okay? Ready? Go. Sir. And rest. All right, we're coming back up. back in the lower body. We only have 2 moves left, okay? First move is gonna be a hover squat. So you can hold your weights wherever you wanna hold them. I find it easier to go a little bit wider. My feet are somewhere between sumo and normal. I just go a little bit wider, like half a step wider. We're gonna drop, and then we're gonna hover to one side and hover the other side. Go back to the middle and stand, right? Basically making like a T, upside down T. Okay, this is slow. You want the tension on your legs while you hover. Ready? Go. Drawing a line over and a line over. Come back to the middle and stand. Squat. Draw a line, middle, and stand. Taking your time. And rest. Okay. Final move. We are going to do a weighted squat and hold. Okay. All we do is squat. Keep it squatted. Hold your weights wherever you want to. But it's just going to take it up a little notch from where we normally do it. Right? Final move, guys. Ready? Go. Squat and hold it. Definitely do this. Doable. Last move. Got it. 20 seconds. Got it. Rocking it. Five seconds. And rest. That's it. We did it. Good job, you guys. I'll see you back here on Wednesday night. Have a good night.